From the R&D that we did last year, I applied to the Barbican Pit, so here we are at the Open Lab pit space. The piece is about an exploration of sexual abuse in our society, but I want it also to be a piece about celebration and looking at and celebrating the beauty of our humanity in all its masculinity and femininity, and then taking that into a distorted place.
I was involved in the work last year, and it's been a completely different journey this time around. There's a lot more form and structure and focus this time around. I think this work's really difficult because there's no right way to do it, but the main thing is that everyone has to be safe, so you can only really move at a pace that the group's ready for.
Coming in this week, it's really been revelatory to me. What I've realised the most is how the masculine and feminine energy have become so separated from each other, and how they've become quite warped powers in the world, actually, and how wrong that is, and how bringing everything back to the togetherness and to the community of masculinity and of femininity, and how those two are so symbiotic and how they work together and how they should work together. And I've really felt that this week working with the girls. So it's been really great identifying the subtleties of being a victim and being a perpetrator in everyday life, and realising, you know, that although I do carry out these acts to other people every day and they carry them out towards me, it's no one's fault and it's nothing to feel ashamed about. And again, how easily, as soon as you've identified that within yourself, how easily it can just fall away. And I guess that is what I would like to get across today to the audience.
I've felt incredibly challenged and surprised. The process, I've gone through an incredible amount of shame because things have come out of me that are so seemingly evil. But then if I don't acknowledge those things, and if I don't work on those things, I can't develop as a human being. So it's been a gift, because in day-to-day life, when am I going to be able to bring this stuff up?
It's quite a taboo subject, which leaves a lot of people with a lot of pain. That's why I'm interested in this work, because I want to be part of the healing. I've never really felt that vulnerability before and been so embraced for being that vulnerable. So I think because we kind of subconsciously know that, we're very supportive with each other.
Quite simply, in a word, a place of something like pain. It's not the easiest thing in the world to ask people or expect people to go to those real extremes of behaviour and pain and own vulnerability. You know, the power of the abuse, the control. I have to find that place. So I thought particularly about slavery, and it was a challenge, but I got there in the end. That just that feeling of beautiful control. You know, that feeling, yeah, I know it's horrendous, but that's only when I go into the judgmental mind and start to look at it like that. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, that's wrong. Well, yeah, of course it is. We know that already. So to go into that dark place of, yeah, okay, I can understand a human being. I can feel where their revelry, their glee, their enjoyment, maybe even the horror of this is wrong, maybe even the enjoyment of this is so wrong, this is bad, maybe as well. To be the perpetrator, to be the abused, you know, requires a huge openness to, you know, opening up the wounds, if you like, and then... So in order to do that, I wouldn't do it unless I felt the space was safe. With Ita, I'm able to go right into the depths of it. It's a safe place to be dangerous, yeah. Yeah.
Every time you come